Hey Future Crushers, my name is Anthony Formica.
And I'm Bailey Bear. We are members of the Bishop McCort class of 2017.
It is so hard to believe that we're almost finished with our senior year. It's gone by so fast.
We are here to talk to you guys who are just starting your journey at McCort.
Wow, when I think back to when I was an incoming freshman, it was nerve-wracking, but it turned out to be the best experience of my life.
Yeah, I just remember feeling very stressed and overwhelmed for the start of something new, but everyone made the transition very easy.
This journey is just beginning for all of you.
And there's just something special about being here at McCort and being a crusher.
Step Up Day was a great day. I think it's a great day for the school. I think it's a great opportunity for incoming freshmen to this year's 8th grade class to really get to see what a day in the life of a Bishop McCort student's like. And I think it's a little bit intimidating at first, but I think at the end of the day you realize just how great the opportunity is.
Seeing the older high school kids and all they were accomplishing and all they were doing in their high school years, I was getting very, very excited and very anxious to finally begin. So I think that, I was just filled with confusion, but also excitement as to what was coming.
To be completely honest, I was terrified. I was surrounded by all new people and teachers in a new building I was totally lost in. But there were a couple teachers who came up and really helped me settle in and helped to comfort me, because my family had been here before, so they sort of knew who I was, even though I was totally lost myself.
Go in and try everything. Don't be afraid to make new friends, experience new things. Try everything you possibly can and see what fits best for you, because high school has so many different activities that you can get involved in and you don't want to regret not doing anything.
Pay attention to all the student council members have to say and all the teachers. They're very friendly. You can go up to them, talk to them about whatever. And it's a lot of information to take in at first, and coming into a bigger school, kind of get a little nervous, but just any questions you have for anybody, right away they got you and they'll take care of you.
The biggest adjustment was coming from a really small public school to like a really large high school, but I've come to realize like it's so much better. You get to meet so many more people and so many more people that you like click with. It's just a great atmosphere.
I know my freshman year I joined mock trial, and it's almost like a law and a lawyer's division throughout the state of Pennsylvania, in which you go to competitions and you actually perform as trial lawyers and trial witnesses. And for the past 4 years I've been involved. This year I was, and the previous year I was actually a captain. So it's so rewarding, the opportunities that Bishop McCort offers to all of its students.
Teachers are always willing to help. Do not be afraid to go and ask for help. I feel like when people have problems with academic subjects, they're kind of scared, like, oh, I don't want anybody to judge me, but do not be afraid. Ask a teacher for help and they will definitely help you.
A lot of the teachers here will go above and beyond their job description and to make sure that you're truly prepared for what lies ahead. I know there's been a couple teachers who really stand out as being sort of the toughest, but also the friendliest and the most willing to help, and those are the teachers I think that make the biggest difference, and you can really find them all throughout this building.
You could just go and ask them for a favor and they'll do it for you, and then they have set time after classes, so if you don't understand something in class, you could just stay for 5-10 minutes after school and they'll get everything all straightened out. With the teachers that we have here at Bishop McCort, I don't think it's very hard to succeed. I think everyone puts you in a great position to succeed. Teachers are always there to help one-on-one after school. Tutoring is always a great option, but I think they really push you, and that's just because they want the best for you.
I feel like I'm surrounded by people who also want that, and they want to challenge themselves and achieve the most that they can. So I feel like I'm in an environment around people that want the same things as me, and I'm also being guided by teachers and staff who want that for me as well.
I always look to God for guidance. So like whenever I'm in a rough time or going through something, I can just always turn to Him. And being here, I can do that openly and freely without being judged.
The religious background of McCort is really at the background and the foreground of everything that we do here. and it accents and it emphasizes and it's present everywhere. So I think for me, it's really been something to rely on, and it's been there to support me. So I've never lost faith or sort of felt lost or alone, and that's really helped me to keep pushing and get to the point that I am now.
You're never left alone when you're here. You always have someone to turn to. Like, you can either turn to God, turn to your teachers, turn to your friends. Just when you're here, it's just you're never alone. There's always someone there for you.
Being a McCort student doesn't end the moment that you take off your uniform and you go home, or whenever you're putting on your athletic uniforms, especially during sports. It's something that you kind of live out, no matter what day of the week it is, no matter what time of the year it is. And it's very rewarding to know that this support system and this school itself is basically becomes a part of you the moment you step in the door.
Being Crimson Crazy, it's an honor and a pleasure. It's a lot of fun, but it's about being there for your peers, and that's what makes it really special, is that it's everyone coming together to be behind each other, and to be a part of that it's something great, and I'm really honored to have that opportunity.
I love being a Crimson Crazy. I love cheering. I love getting all the fans involved and just having a great time. That's really what it's all about, to cheer on our friends, our school, and just have a good time.
I think that is what makes it so special. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone really wants each other to succeed. So if it's not your team and you're not out there playing, you know that you're going to have the Crimson Crazies behind you, and it's going to be a great group of students that really are rooting for you and really want you to succeed, and not just the students, but everyone here. And I think McCourt takes that mentality not only in sports, but all together. It's just one big family, and we're all rooting for each other, and everyone wants one another to succeed.
Being on homecoming court, especially because everyone was already so knitted together, and I was kind of like the new girl, so the fact that I was able to make a lot of friends, it was really very awesome.
One of my favorite memories is over the past summer. I actually got the opportunity through Bishop McCort that I never would have had any other way. I was able to go on a Holocaust educational tour with Miss Pitak and Mrs. Riemann to the countries of Paris, France, Budapest, Hungary, Prague, Czech Republic, and Krakow, Poland. And actually over the past couple weeks, we've been giving presentations to the students on the effects of the Holocaust.